we have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is the home of the NC State Wolfpack, Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Hoosiers will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. And that will pick up a first down. A spot at the 38.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Wideouts now clustered. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Run quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They'll kick it away here. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking deep in the very first play. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. That sack sets up a second down and very long.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Stopped quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
NC State lines up first and goal.
Let's go! Let's go!
The handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal.
6 remain! 6 remain! Let's get that touch.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's a run call on third and goal. And they've got him. So now here comes a crucial call on fourth and goal. The coach told us, Kirk, field goals aren't going to win this game. It's an aggressive move.
Well, they've got the opportunity here to come up with a touchdown if they go for it. But already 3 tries from inside the 10-yard line and nothing. Maybe you consider kicking the field goal and at least getting the 3 points. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field and ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Direct snap. He's got room to run. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
First down for the offense.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain though on the completion. NC State comes to the line quickly. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7.
Set, ready.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking for a man. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Just an incredible play here by the defender on third and goal to tip that ball away at the last second. Now, what will the offense do on fourth down?
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass pass rush gets home. NC State comes to the line quickly.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The pass rush closing in, but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And look at this, the field goal units coming on the field. A lot of faith in this kicker. This would have to be a record-breaking field goal if he makes it. He missed it. Off target that time. So after the miss, it's still a 6-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a handoff. He shreds the tackle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He escapes the pocket. Caught by the receiver. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And now from the pistol formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. Got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
NC State comes to the line quickly. Running back with the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. And that's good for a first down near the 40. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down. We're going to throw the football. He makes the grab. Powering through the defender. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, it's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Crucial 3rd down play right here.